for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if that resonates for you, for August 2026. For those who, for my subscribers, I've not been live in 2 years. My God, I'm sorry. It's been so long. It's been so long. Like, I don't even know where the time went. Like, life really felt like a bubble at one point, like a blur. But I thought I wanted to get August readings out for y'all. It's the 8th. Happy Lionsgate portal. 888 day. It's the 8th already. And I thought to myself, if I record, it means I have to edit, record 12 videos, edit 12 videos, upload 12 videos. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go live. I haven't announced. I just pop up live, put the content out there. It's there. Y'all get it. I don't have to. It's like work smart, not hard, and we all win. I feel as if I will be going live more often rather than editing videos, because without an editor, it just gets to be a lot. Anyways, my love, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. Let's get your message. I'm going to start off with an oracle card for a general theme to see what's potentially here for you for August 2026. Then we'll move into the tarot messages. All right, my love. Spirit guys, connect me to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the messages I need to share with them for August? May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to men. All right, this is a message for Scorpio. Okay, we have the fates. So this is similar to the energy of the star. It's about alignment. It's about things happening in divine timing. It's about trusting divine timing. It's about trusting that you are divinely guided and protected. It's a very beautiful energy to come out for your first message, the fates. So things might feel very fated or destined in August, depending on your particular story. We have deep knowing. So some of y'all could already feel that there's something brewing, there's something cooking. And also it could be that whatever shows up that's destined for you or fated for some, you know, you're able to recognize it. You know that it's deeper, it's not a coincidence, it's deeper than some kind of surface level situation. Top of the deck is time for a nap. So you need to rest. Okay, you're being called to rest. Perhaps some of this alignment is happening during your sleep in the astrals. You could be receiving messages in your dreams that are guiding you to whatever this is that is brewing. At the heart for you, my loves, is observer. So sometimes it's good to be quiet. Be quiet, be still, and see what you can receive from that. And it's crazy that I even say that because you have the yin card, which is about receiving. Next to observer, you have go the distance here as well. So you're observing, you're receiving, and you are staying committed to whatever it is that you are working towards. Okay, things are coming into form. Trust the process. I'm seeing Treasure Island here, and building blocks underneath Treasure Island. Wow. So it's go the distance, building blocks, Treasure Island. All right, so we got the fates. All right, let's see what's going on with the tarot and see what else comes through for you for August. Just a message. Thank you. Let's see. First card is the Eight of Coins. All right, so keep building, keep creating, keep refining. That's the message for Scorpio. Make it clear, please. It's a message for Scorpio. And is that okay? We got 3 cards, so you got 5 cards in total. You got the Eight of Coins, the Fool, the Moon, the Ace of Coins, and the King of Cups. Wow. So some kind of opportunity coming in, being presented to you, some kind of idea, And whatever this is going to bear fruit. It's not just a thought. It's not just a wish. It's not just passion. There is real growth. There's real opportunity for resources and materials to come through this energy, this Ace of Coins, okay? Is potentially going to make you feel very emotionally balanced and stable and secure. If you've been stressed about money, it feels as if it's helping to alleviate that kind of worry. Something coming to the surface, something being revealed here. The moon is down the middle of these 5 cards, right? So it could be something connected to work. You're taking a leap of faith in some way, maybe looking to pivot how you do things. Is almost an energy of what do I have to lose? You working through whatever fear you might have. You seeing things for what they are. You understanding the underlying energies of what could be bringing up anxiety. This could be past hurts, pains, and not something that's actually happening, right? Um, and this is what's going to allow you to trust whatever it is that's coming in. When you're able to work through the emotions and not let the emotions drown you. Let's see, top of the deck is the Knight of Staff. So there's some real determination here in August. Determination, focus. You know where you're headed. You know how to get there. Let's see, bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, so really trusting your intuition. I mentioned how something could be coming to the surface. So it could be emotions coming to the surface. There's some kind of truth, some kind of revelation, some kind of understanding as well. But really, really, really rely on the intuition. That's what's going to help you to see what it is that's fated or destined, whichever way it goes for you. Let me see. At the heart for you is the Hanged Man. You have the Strength card and the King of Swords. So getting comfortable with allowing, getting comfortable with surrendering and going with the flow of things, getting comfortable with moving in divine timing and not trying to force things. The King of Swords is also very much about being analytical, planning, being strategic. So you're balancing the intuition with the logic and the practicality of things. There's this determination, but in your determination, there's also a need to know when to move. There's also a need to trust the intuition and trust the signs and see beyond what you are seeing with your 2 eyes, the physical. That's what's guiding you. It's almost like an internal navigation system here for you. Very beautiful message. Let me see what's going on with your moon card out of curiosity. What's going on with Scorpio's moon card? So the moon would be Pisces. Neptune would, sorry, the Hangman would also be Pisces. I think I'm losing this light, but it's fine. We should be good, hopefully. What's going on with the moon card for Scorpio? Thank you. 6 of Cups. So could be connected to your deep-rooted connections, your soulmates. You know, emotions run deep, connections run deep. For some of y'all, it could be mother energy. Maybe it's almost like I just heard like your grandmother's prayers. So whatever is unfolding for you in August could potentially be your grandmother's prayers, great grandmother's prayers. It's like the matriarch, the matriarchal lineage supporting you, ancestors, you know, your mom, your grandmother, however that resonates for you, right? But it's also trusting the phases of things. You know, the moon goes in phases, the moon goes through different signs every 2.5 days. So maybe it's also trusting the energy of the moon, as in your emotions, because the moon is your emotions. trusting the things you need to feel good in yourself, the things that you need to feel comfortable. And maybe I mean, not maybe, I'm sure for all of us, it's that money, money, feeling financially secure and stable alleviates so much stress from our lives. All right, let's see what's your word of advice in this. What's the word of advice? Okay, you have a 5 of staffs and the Knight of Cups. 5 of staffs, Knight of Cups for your word of advice. So is there any competition? I mean, how could you compete? You got the Fates as your first card. So it shows that what is for you is for you. Like whatever this is that's cooking for you, whatever blessing this is coming in, it has your name written all over it. It's for you. So there's truly no competition. Whatever you want to present to the world, maybe for some of you, it's sharing your emotional side, being a lot more vulnerable. Is this through social media or within your groups? Don't feel conflicted. I feel like part of your story is to not feel conflicted with these emotions and not feel scared about showing up and being seen and being visible. Let's get one more card because I want to know what's going on with the Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this. The word of advice is Scorpio. Okay. Page of Cups. So you got people all over the place here in this reading. Page of Cups. Another cup card. You got the King of Cups. So you got the only body that missing is the Queen of Cups. I'm sure she'll show up. You got the 5 of Staffs, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. So emotional messages, sharing emotions, maybe, yeah. I feel like it's like being very comfortable with being vulnerable. Blog posts, social media, writing a book, writing poetry, sharing your art, sharing your craft. Maybe joining a writing group, counseling, group counseling, wellness, something along those lines is for your word of advice. Like share your emotional self, unburden yourself, Scorpio. Let down your guard. Try not. There you are, holding things closely to your chest. You got the 6 of Coins, right? People are willing to give. People are willing to listen. People are willing to support you as you support them. And then you have the Sun, full of illumination and light. You're also seeing the truth of things. So you got the Moon here on the table and now the Sun showing up. All right, let's get your final message. What's the final message for Scorpio? What's the final message for Scorpio, please, Spirit Guides? All right. 5 cards. You got the, oh my God, the Chariot, the Emperor, the 4 of Staffs, the 2 of Swords, the 9 of Coins. Y'all seem to have a lot on y'all's chests because so many cards keep coming out for y'all and they're all tumbling out. Like I feel like y'all holding a lot close to your chest and it's just waiting to come out. There's some movement happening here for y'all, some progression. I feel as if there is some maturity happening. There is a need to be the master of your domain. There is a need for you to get discipline, set some be the authority of your life kind of thing. It's also taking action. There's some kind of celebration for you in August. Okay, so you got Cancer, you got Aries here. The 4 of Staffs would be Aries energy. So There could be some kind of decision to be made. I don't even feel as if it's a decision. You already know which way you need to go, but you trying to overthink it in some way, but your intuition is guiding you. So it's not that you need to make a decision. You come out of your thoughts. How does it feel? How do things feel? That's your indicator. And the Nine of Coins is showing you that you are moving into this luxury. I'm telling you, whatever this idea is that's coming, presenting itself, maybe a new job for some of you, is going to bring some financial stability. You're going to start to see the beginning of this in August. Okay, the Nine of Coins, the money's looking good or potentially looking good, and even if it's not, fake it till you make it. Like act as if, right? Act from the end of things. This is looking good, smelling good, enjoying the goodness of life, not hiding. A whole lot of cards for you, Scorpio. All right, let's get your oracle cards. What's the message for Scorpio? Okay, don't stop. All right, so whatever you're doing, don't stop. For some of you, when it comes to work, you might get an opportunity that is very different to what you're used to doing. So maybe it's a change in career, a jump in like a promotion, and it's a big jump, and you might be doubting whether you have what it takes. It could be a bit of doubt, or dealing with the imposter syndrome type of energy. You have what it takes. Believe in yourself and jump. The net will appear. Just trust. I'm telling you, right? With the fates here. What's at the bottom of the deck? Deep knowing. You got what it takes, loves. So don't stop. Bottom of the deck is improving health. And that could be mental health because, yeah, lots of stress could be a thing. I mean, a Scorpio, y'all emotions run deep, right? Remain positive is here at the top of the deck. At the heart is recovery. Improving health and recovery. Lots of green energy, heart chakra energy. Big yes with an exclamation. And in the future. So, yes, recovery in the near future. So the money could be picking up, you could be moving into a new part of your financial life, like building financial stability. Under improving health is you're ready. All right, it's up to you. Remain positive. Unlikely there's something better. So it's unlikely there's something better. You've hit the jackpot. The fates, wish fulfillment. My light just went out. Wish fulfillment. As I said that. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's get an angels and ancestors card for you. It's a message for Scorpio. And I just saw a traveler move in a new direction. It's a message for Scorpio. Okay, we have autumn. Release the old and rest. Night. Be brave and honest. Be brave and honest. Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. So if you are thinking about being an entrepreneur, or you are already an entrepreneur, keep going, keep building, step after step, breath after breath. At the heart is warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. shaman, trust in higher forces. So deep knowing. And heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Let's see what the animals have to say. Okay, you have vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. And snake spirit, time to heal. And what's crazy, again, 3 cards. So for everybody else, they got 1 card. For everybody else, they got 6 cards. You got like 5, like 10, maybe 14 cards. Like, y'all have so much to say. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 cards. Y'all got like 15, 20 cards here, tarot cards. There's a lot for you to say. 63, 51, and 55. Bottom of the deck is White Raven Spirit. 66, trust in the magic. Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. Card 49. At the heart for you, my loves, is Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. Using that manifestation, those visualizations. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. Huh. The Fates. And Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Okay, Scorpio. I mean, come on now. If this is Scorpio coded, wow. All right, let's get your moon cards, and that will wrap up your August reading. Is that just 22? What's the message for Scorpio? Message for Scorpios. Let's see. We have adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. Bottom of the deck is it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. We have believe in the impossible. Blue moon. And at the heart for you, my loves, is step out of your comfort zone. North node. You cannot make it up. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. We have a new moon eclipse coming up in Leo. And we have, it's a new moon eclipse in Leo. And you have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. This is literally the moon that's coming up. The new moon that's coming up. Expect powerful change. Step out of your comfort zone. Confidence is your key to success. Scorpio, this message was hitting. Full circle, everything came together. Wow, this is exciting. I hope that you'll have a very blessed August. Please comment, like, subscribe if you're new. Drop, give me a thumbs up. This message was hitting. Enjoy y'all's August. Happy Lionsgate yet again. Take care, my loves. Bye.